This is the Microwear GT3 Mini. This is a great smartwatch for what it's worth. Hi everyone, this is JD, your gadget review friend. Welcome back to Gadget Rev Now. There's so many fitness trackers and smartwatches out there, different sizes and shape, but if you only have $50 or less, what are the options that you may want to consider? What I have in my hand is a smartphone that focuses on health. It can take calls, it has GPS built in and NFC Pay, and so many functions that you would love to have if you're on a budget. Today I'm teaming up with Microwear, but as always, this will be an independent review of Gadget Rev Now. I will be linking their website in the description below. We will unbox it, set it up, and talk about all the features. Let's go to work. Alright, so the first thing to do, let's unbox this. The box I received was pretty generic and minimalist. It has a watch logo and the name smartwatch. So right off the bat, you will have the smartwatch. Let's check what else we got. So you have the manual. There's a QR code to download the mActive Pro app on Play Store or App Store. They've included a small screwdriver to adjust the stainless steel strap, I think. Wow, you will also have this white wireless charger. You will have a wireless charging smartwatch for this price. I think the cable is around 2 feet. And you have the extra rubber strap, so you have this more for active wear, and the stainless steel is more for formal event. Lastly, you have the smartwatch, the GT3 Mini. It has stainless steel black strap. So that's it, no charging block, but you can use a regular 5-volt. This is everything you get from the package. Alright, so the next thing to do is to pair this with our smartphone. First, check the manual. There's a QR code to make sure you're downloading the right app for the smartwatch. Download the mActive Pro and install it. Once you finish installing the app, register with your email and password. Some questions regarding your physique on the app setup, because this smartwatch will also track your health. Once you have the homepage, go to device, and the first thing you need to do is to download and install the firmware upgrade if there's any. Before the firmware upgrade, you have to make sure that the smartwatch has enough battery. I would highly recommend to fully charge it, but on my test, 50% is enough. So there you go, the watch is up to date. Let's quickly change the strap so you can install the rubber strap if you want to. So it's pretty easy and I would not burn so much time on this. There are quick pull tabs on both straps. Once you pull them out, you can install the other strap the same way. Let's talk about the feature of this smartwatch. Let's talk about the build quality. It has stylish and functional design with stainless steel bezel. It has a good size of 1.32-inch IPS LCD screen with 360 by 360 resolution, pretty sharp. The size is pretty generic compared to those prominent smartwatches, and I was able to install a screen protector for a Garmin smartwatch and it fits. Let's talk about the aesthetics, the watch faces. There are so many watch faces to choose from, and if you're not satisfied with the built-in, you can download more on the app. I love the UI of this smartwatch, to be honest. There are so many fun watch faces baked in. In terms of sheer performance, this GT3 Mini is fast and smooth. It has an updated chipset for better experience. It runs on Qualcomm Snapdragon Wear 4100 platform and Moveboy dual processor system. I think the Fossil smartwatches has this too, and you can probably buy 5 or 7 of these for a single Fossil smartwatch. Because of this combination, this delivers faster and smoother performance and connectivity. It has NFC payment that supports Alipay and PayPal. Let's talk about all the health monitoring and features. Both the app and the smartwatch tracks your health. If your smartwatch is connected to your phone, it will sync the tracking to your phone. So you can track and execute it by your app or the app icons on the smartwatch. On top of the app homepage, you can quickly see the weather. It is also one of the app on the smartwatch. You have a step counter or pedometer that counts your step. It is pretty accurate. It shows track how far you walk or run, and it totals your time. This smartwatch also tracks your sleep. I tried wearing it on my sleep and it captures it well. Here you can see I have 7 hours and 15 minutes of sleep last night. It also tracks blood oxygen ECG, blood pressure, and 24 hours heart rate monitoring, powered by a more accurate sensor. So the question of accuracy, right? This is a device that's only used for reference and not a replacement of medical devices. I think it can also be said for every fitness trackers. If you're on a diet, it tracks how much calories you burn from your activities. And lastly, sports. It has a built-in GPS that tracks your activities, and you can use Google Map or a map. All in all, these are the tracking features that you can only find on expensive smartwatches. On this smartwatch, let's talk about the swipe gesture. Going to the smartwatch, you have 5 gestures. Swiping down takes you to the toolbar or settings. Swiping up shows your messages and notifications. Swiping right are quick launches for apps and also acts as a back button. Swiping to the left shows your widget like your pedometer, heart rate monitor, the weather. You can also add more. And double-clicking the screen launches the NFC Pay. On the right side, you have 2 function buttons. The bottom is the power button, wake and sleep. And the top one has multiple functions that goes to your apps, change menu, and watch faces. Let's talk about the extra functionality on the device page. First, you have Find Phone. You can find your phone and vice versa. You can also find your watch. The info notice that controls what notification you want to receive on your smartwatch. I only add text messages and social media, but you can add as much as you want. You have the Bluetooth camera that controls the shutter of your smartphone. Then there's Dial Manager that you can shop for more watch faces. There are tons of free stuff out there. My Card and My Payment Code creates a QR code that you can share on your smartwatch. You can toggle raised hand to light up the screen. There's also a very helpful drink water reminder that keeps you hydrated, and you can set it every 30 minutes or whenever you want. A sedentary reminder that tells you to move with your chosen interval to keep you active. There's also Weather Push that allows your phone to sync your weather to your smartwatch. You can set a smartwatch alarm and schedule it. You can control the heart rate monitoring. You can also set it to 24 hours detection. And lastly, you can add frequent contact on your smartwatch. The smartwatch has built-in mic and speakers, so you can directly call someone without your phone. This is handy on commute or driving, makes it more convenient, and protects your valuable smartphone. It has 5 levels of brightness and you can control it. I found level 3 enough for me whether sunny or nighttime. And lastly, how's the battery life? The battery life of the smartwatch is great. If you use it actively and always pairing with your phone, it would last for 48 hours. But for watch only, no connectivity, 45 days on essential mode. So what is Gadget Rev Now's verdict? Is Microwear GT3 Mini worth it? It has everything you need on a smartwatch that would cost you less than what the competitor offers. It has a nice design, solid construction, it is fast, with so many watch faces to choose from, lots of sensor for health tracking, it has GPS, NFC, speakers and mic, and other useful features. For $50, yes, the Microwear GT3 Mini is a great smartwatch for what it's worth. And there you go, hope you enjoyed this video. I will link their website on the description below, and as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.